What's going on, everybody? Look, I want to just jump in real quick, just to have a quick conversation. Most people have no idea exactly why they need life insurance, and I just want to talk about exactly why you need life insurance and how life insurance can really benefit you, both in death and also in life, death and in life. First of all, I want you to understand this, that some time ago, people actually utilized life insurance as a better way of saving, as a better way of banking, right? And so, what they would do was, instead of them, investing or putting their money in 401ks and 457s and things like that, they would put it in life insurance because they found out. I think the guy named was E.F. Hutton. He found out that utilizing life insurance for cash accumulation will be more beneficial than you just put it inside your 401k or your 457s or Roth IRAs and that kind of deal. And so there's a lot of information that's out there that most people have absolutely no idea about when it comes down to utilizing life insurance as a better way of, as a better way of saving. And so I want us to really focus in on that fact, number one. And then I want you to think about what happens when or if you happen to become critically, chronically, or terminally ill. Okay? I want you to think about what happens when or if you become critically, chronically, or terminally ill. Okay? Those things are important because, I hate to even say it, but it's the truth. We're not meant to stay here forever, and for the most part, people's body starts to break down. They start to experience some kind of sickness, some kind of illness, some kind of disease, be it critical, chronic, or terminal. You know, they end up experiencing those things, and you got to have something in place that's going to help you out when those bills start rolling in. Okay, and then I want to say this too as well, going back to the whole banking scenario. Okay, but what people were doing back then, they were uh, putting money inside of the insurance companies or the insurance carriers and getting a low death benefit. That way, the money that they accumulate, it automatically goes into the saving portion of it, and it's almost like your bank account or your savings account is now being on steroids. I mean, it grows like crazy. Grows like crazy. Okay? And so you guys really got to do your homework and really, like, think about what it is that I'm saying. Even down to taxes, you guys. I'm telling you, even down to taxes, there's a tax break that you get to as well. And I'm sorry, I'm rambling. But anyway, you basically accumulate tax-free savings. Tax-free savings. I'm rambling, I'm talking, I'm driving, and I'm staying focused. I'm doing the camera too as well. But yeah, you get to accumulate tax-free savings. You're in a good position because now, God forbid, anything happens to you critically, chronically, or terminally, you got something in place to cover you that way. Then number four, you also have a death benefit, okay, that's going to increase with time, and it's going to be there to protect you in the event of death. And so you're able to help those that you leave behind too as well. And so, like I said, and also I want you to do some homework too as well. Do some homework for me. I want you to look up Section 7702 whenever you get a chance. 7702. Look up Tefra, Defra, and Tamra too as well. Those are events that happened back in 1982, 84, and I think it's 1988 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. It's Tefra, Tefra, Defra, and Tamra. Tefra, Defra, and Tamra. Y'all forgive me. But do yourself their homework. And also, I want to bring another point. Rambling, my mind is just going. But I want you to think about this. Most people don't think about life insurance until they actually need it. They don't think about life insurance until they actually need it. Which is weird. It's strange because of course, this is the thing. Eventually, you're gonna get it because eventually you're gonna need it. But what happens is within that time frame that you're waiting, you're actually putting yourself in a worse situation financially because now your premium is going to be much higher than it was had you got it in your 20s or whenever you was a child or in your younger years. See, and so you don't want to wait to get life insurance. You want to get life insurance while you're still young, okay? And then you want to get it while you're still healthy, okay? Because people that wait until they get sick to get life insurance, the rates increase because your health in the life insurance industry is your credit score. Your health, your conditions, what happened in yesteryears or whatever have you, those things would impact your premium. And it's a couple of factors that basically help them to come up with your premium, whatever your premium. Help them to determine those premium, your premium price, your price, or whatever have you. Anyway, a couple of factors that they use to determine how much it's going to cost you. I say that to have life insurance. And for the most part, and I say this too as well, like people like to wait years and years and years, and then later on they say, well, give me just enough to bury my, bury myself. God's gonna have to pass away. I don't want to leave that burden on the family. But they end up forgetting that had they got in a little bit earlier, they could have paid off the mortgage, they could have paid off the car, they could have paid off other debt. You see, because you paid off the house could have been an asset within the family. Somebody could have took that home now that it's paid off, lived in it, or they could have utilized that house and made money off of it too as well to be used for rental property and things like that. Even out to the car, same exact thing too as well. So it's a lot of reasons why you need it. And then also too, this is what the wealthy does. Here's another one. This is what the wealthy does. The wealthy actually use life insurance. And this is the big one, you guys. The wealthy actually use life insurance for banking. Okay? They see it as a product that they can use, right, that's going to accrue interest, that's going to increase in value within 10 to 15 years. They have a plan for a 10 to 15 year plan, and so they let that money sit in the policy and grow interest and compound interest for 10 to 15 years. Then they take a portion of that cash value out and they use it for investment. Right? So my question to you is, what's your 10 to 15 year plan? Are you looking to get a business started? Are you looking to pay off your child's college tuition? Here's a nice one too as well. Do you see yourself cutting the time frame as far as your mortgage instead of you waiting? Instead of it taking you 30 years to pay off your mortgage, you can cut that time in half and pay it off in 15 years if you bank the correct way, which is through life insurance. Anyway, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say. But just think about what I said today. It's a cloudy day today, and all right, but anyway, I want you guys to think about what I said, how life insurance can benefit you, and if I missed anything, you can leave it in the comments. You can also inbox me if you want. Um, tell me what you think, your thoughts. If you think I'm wrong, it's okay. If I missed something, let me know. Anyway, my name is Antoine signing off. You guys have a blessed, wonderful day. Stay COVID free. If you don't have coverage, hit me up. You can reach me at 910-382-2388. I would love to talk to you about some of the things we've mentioned today regarding life insurance. Serious inquiries only, please, because this is a serious matter. This is a serious topic, and I'm really all about helping people get where they want to be financially, And another thing is, I'm going to say this too as well, make sure your kids are informed about this. And if you don't have a policy on your child or for your child, because the policy itself, we use the word policy. It's not just a policy, it's actually a contract. It's an agreement, okay? And the insurance company is nothing more than a bank. Just do your research. You might not believe what it is that I'm saying. Just do your research. I promise you, once you do so, you'll see that the life insurance companies or life insurance carriers, I'm going to say, or the life insurance banks are just banks. They're just banks. Okay? But anyway, start your child up a real bank account. Some people, they call life insurance privatized banking. Okay? And that's what I call it, private banking. And in some cases, I call it better banking. Okay? But anyway, my name is Antoine. Need my help, 910-382-2388. I would love to talk to you about it. Make sure you do your homework, and I'll talk to you soon.